Hey there, Adam Little from SexyConfidence.com, where I help the 21st century woman create a love life that she absolutely freaking loves. And in this video right now, I'm going to be talking about the 3 very easy and simple ways to really calm your nerves before a first date. Keep watching. So you met a guy at a wedding a couple of weeks ago, and the dude is friggin' awesome. He's funny, he's charismatic, he's got a great job, and he even rocks that beard that you're totally into. You're at the point where you're totally envisioning your future together, the house, the kids, all that stuff, until you realize that you actually need to go on a date with this guy first. Now, you've been watching Sexy Confidence for long enough that you now know that first impressions, even second impressions, are super important. But the last date you went on with the guy was actually super awkward. Hey, nice to see you again. Hi. He never called you for a second date, did he? So now you know you need to appear sociable, fun, interesting, and have a great conversation with this guy. And more importantly, how do you do it without ripping 5 fireball shots before the date? Well, here are 3 ways that I personally used to kill the nerves before a date, and I think they're gonna help you out a lot. The first one is a few minutes before the date, call an old friend who really makes you laugh. You know, we all have that old friend who's that funny friend who always increases your state, right? Every time you have a conversation with that person, it just gets you going. It gets you into a good mood. It gets you into a good conversation. I always had a friend, my friend Adam, who I'd call before a first date. You know, he lived across the country, and we'd have a hilarious conversation. And what it would do is just get me going, get me into a fun state. He's actually a comedian anyways. And it would just kind of get me into that fun, playful vibe. And I'd really be able to carry that on to the date. I've had a lot of my clients try this, and it's been really effective. Sometimes I would have my clients, back when I would take on, you know, a lot of personal one-on-one clients, I'd have them call me before a date, and I was trying to get them, you know, going. I'm not a comedian, but I would do my absolute best. If you can get into that fun, playful vibe before that date, it'll help you out a lot. Second one is to go to the gym or work out before the date. Now, I get it. You got your hair, you got your makeup, you got everything going for you, and maybe you're coming from work, but I'm telling you, even getting in 30 minutes, 40 minutes to be able to take a quick shower and get ready, it's going to get that blood flowing. It's going to energize you so much more than if you've been sitting in a chair all day and then you go meet some guy for drinks after work. You're not going to be energized. You want to bring that energy to the table, and you want to bring everything to the table. And if you are finding that you're always super nervous for these first dates, then maybe just, you know, doing a few air squats as much as possible, or doing a few push-ups, it's just going to get the blood flowing, and it can really calm those nerves. And finally, if you find you're really, really nervous before dates, go to some type of a social event before the dates. Back when I used to, you know, when I was single, would go on a lot of dates, I would even go to like meetup groups or any type of networking event before a date. And what it would do is, again, it would get me going, get me talking, get me into conversations with other people. And, you know, it would, by getting your lips moving, get the conversational flow going, makes it so much easier to then go and do something more nerve-wracking, which is going on a date. I also do this with speaking engagements. If I'm gonna speak in front of 1,000 people, I'm not just gonna go on top of that stage and just get ready to go for an hour. I'm gonna talk to everyone in the audience first and kind of get the lips moving. I call it getting socially warmed up. So use these tips, try them out on your next date. Let me know how it goes. And if you've ever tried anything like this, please leave a comment below. Let me know how it goes. And on top of that, if you want more tips and strategies like this that are gonna help you find and keep the man that you really want, head on over to SexyConfidence.com. You can click this link right here. And of course, you can also, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like on YouTube and give that like right there. That really helped me out a lot. And don't forget to subscribe on YouTube for more videos just like this every single week. Thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you next week. Bye-bye.